From a small town in Germany to becoming Liverpool's most expensive signing ever, this is the jaw-dropping rise of Florian Wirtz, a football genius rewriting history before our very eyes. He broke records as a teenager, survived a career-threatening injury, dominated Germany's top flight, and now, at just 22, is ready to conquer the Premier League. In today's video, we dive deep into the extraordinary journey of Florian Wirtz. His humble beginnings, his rise at Bayer Leverkusen, the €125 million transfer to Liverpool, and his explosive impact on the international stage. Stick around, because you won't believe what this young star has already achieved. Early life. Born on May 3, 2003 in the Brauweiler district of Pulheim, Germany, Florian Richard Wirtz was destined for greatness. From the moment he touched a football, coaches noticed something special. At just 7 years old, he joined FC Köln's youth system and began climbing the ranks faster than anyone expected. But in 2020, a shocking move to Bayer Leverkusen stirred controversy. Köln accused their rivals of breaking a gentleman's agreement. Yet the gamble paid off. Untold and lesser-known fun facts about Florian Wirtz that will surprise even the most dedicated football fans. He scored 100-plus goals at under-17 level. While most know about his Bundesliga records, few realize just how dominant he was in youth football. During his time in the under-17 Bundesliga, Wirtz scored over 100 goals as a midfielder, often playing against opponents 2 years older. His sister is also a pro footballer. Florian isn't the only Wirtz making waves. His older sister Juliane Wirtz is a professional footballer and has represented Germany at youth level. The two trained together in their backyard as kids, pushing each other to get better. He was already on Bayern's radar at age 14. Before his move to Bayer Leverkusen, Wirtz was closely monitored by Bayern Munich, who had been scouting him since he was just 14. However, his family believed he'd develop better away from the spotlight, leading to the surprising transfer to Leverkusen. His father is his agent and youth coach. Florian's father, Hans-Joachim Wirtz, played a unique dual role in his career. Not only is he his agent, but he was also one of his earliest coaches. In fact, Hans-Joachim still plays a major part in managing Florian's off-the-pitch decisions, keeping the family tightly involved in his journey. He still lived at home after turning pro. Even after making his senior debut and signing big-money contracts, Wirtz continued living with his parents for several years. He credited his calm home environment for helping him stay grounded amidst the rising fame. Mental training is part of his routine. Behind his on-pitch brilliance is a commitment to mental strength. Wirtz incorporates visualization techniques, sports psychology, and even breathing exercises into his daily routine, crediting them for his rapid post-ACL recovery. He's not big on social media. In a world of flashy footballers, Wirtz stands out. He prefers to stay low-key, rarely posting on Instagram or engaging in online drama. Unlike many stars his age, he's built his reputation purely through performances. Leverkusen rise. At 17 years and 15 days, Wirtz made his Bundesliga debut, breaking Kai Havertz's record. Just weeks later, he scored his first league goal, becoming the youngest scorer in Bundesliga history. It was clear, Germany had a new superstar. He continued to impress, netting against Borussia Dortmund, starring in Europe, and breaking records left and right. By 18, he had already reached 50 Bundesliga appearances. But just as the world began to buzz, tragedy struck. In March 2022, Wirtz tore his ACL. A brutal injury that sidelined him for nearly a year. Comeback and domination. January 2023 marked his emotional return, and he came back even stronger. The 2023-24 season. Legendary. Wirtz scored a hat-trick to seal Bayer Leverkusen's first-ever Bundesliga title and lifted the DFB Pokal shortly after. With 22 goal contributions, he was crowned Bundesliga Player of the Season. In the Champions League, he dazzled, 5 goals in 5 group stage matches. No German had ever done it before. His Man of the Match awards piled up. Record-breaking transfer to Liverpool. On June 20, 2025, Florian Wirtz officially joined Liverpool for a record-breaking fee of up to £123 million. The most expensive sale in Bundesliga history. The most expensive player Liverpool has ever signed. A true statement of intent. And as the Premier League braces for Wirtz's magic, the cop is already singing his name. International stardom. Wirtz debuted for Germany in 2021, but his moment came in 2024. Just 7 seconds into a match versus France, goal. The second fastest in international football history. At Euro 2024, he scored the opener of the tournament against Scotland and delivered a clutch equalizer versus Spain in the quarterfinals. Though Germany fell, Wirtz had cemented his status as a national treasure. And in the Nations League, he continued to shine, scoring a stunning free kick and a brace in a 7-0 demolition of Bosnia. Style of play. So what makes Wirtz special? Vision. Precision. Creativity. He's a natural number 10, an artist on the ball. But he can also play as a winger or a false 9. Under Xabi Alonso, he was a tactical weapon. At Liverpool, he's ready to become the heart of the attack. In a world where pressure breaks many, Florian Wirtz rose. From a quiet town in Germany, to the roaring stands of Anfield. From heartbreak on the physio table, to headlines across the globe. His journey isn't just about football, it's about resilience, vision, and destiny fulfilled. They said he was too young. Too quiet. Too soon. But Wirtz didn't listen, he let the ball speak. And now, the world is listening. At just 22, he's not chasing legends, he's becoming one. This is not the end. This is only the beginning. And that wraps up today's dive into the extraordinary journey of Florian Wirtz. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts or suggestions for future legends to cover. Subscribe to Game and Gold and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story about the power, prestige, and fortune of sport's biggest icons. From the field to the Forbes list, we've got it all right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.